What if I told you there are three men in the Bible who never saw death? They defied the inevitable, taken up by something far beyond human understanding. Who were these men? How did they escape the grip of mortality? What happened to them? Were they taken to heaven? Stick around as we dive into their extraordinary stories. First, we have Enoch. His story begins in Genesis. Enoch was a righteous man, a prophet who lived during a time of great wickedness. But what sets him apart is the simple yet profound statement: Enoch walked with God, and he was no more because God took him. This is the first recorded case of someone escaping death. Enoch's life was so in tune with God's will that he was taken away without experiencing death. But where did he go? Was it heaven? His disappearance remains one of the most intriguing mysteries in biblical history. Next, we encounter the mighty prophet Elijah. His life was filled with miracles, calling down fire from heaven, defeating false prophets, and performing incredible acts of faith. But it was his departure from earth that captured the imagination of many. In the second book of Kings, Elijah is taken up into the heavens, not by death, but by a fiery chariot. As Elijah and his disciple Elisha watched, a whirlwind swept him away, and he was carried to the heavens without ever tasting death. The third man who never died is perhaps the most enigmatic: Melchizedek. He appears in Genesis as a mysterious priest king of Salem, meeting Abraham after a battle. His name means king of righteousness, and he blesses Abraham in a powerful encounter. The Bible offers few details about Melchizedek's life. What's intriguing is that his genealogy is never recorded. He has no beginning or end. In Hebrews, the writer compares him to the Son of God, suggesting that Melchizedek's priesthood is eternal, and his story somehow transcends human understanding. Was Melchizedek an immortal figure? Was he a divine being? His mysterious nature has sparked centuries of debate, with some even suggesting he could be an appearance of Christ himself. Regardless, his story remains an eternal enigma. What do we make of these three men? Enoch, Elijah, and Melchizedek. Each of them defied death in a way that has left theologians and scholars questioning the nature of life, death, and eternity. Were they taken because of their faith, or were they chosen for a higher purpose? Their stories remind us that there is more to life than what we see with our eyes. And for those who walk closely with God, the boundaries of life and death may not be as fixed as we think. What awaits us beyond the grave? Only time will tell. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the Bible, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more deep dives into Scripture. Until next time, stay curious.